This is my base. It just happens to be on a savanna biome, which we all know is the worst biome. Just look at that color. I wonder how I can change that. I got a plan. We need moss, concrete, and a dye farm. Let's start with moss. Let's build it at the back of the house from last episode. I've left too many farms like our bamboo farm empty, so I'm gonna make sure to decorate this. It's not that great, but it's better than nothing. Alright, we're done with the first section. Alright, now we got the next section. We just need to put in the lava and water. And that's all the liquid. Now we're almost done, other than just the redstone. Alright, we built the farm, so let's just get some bone meal in, and then we can actually test it. Alright, let's see how it goes. Give me a second to fix that. Now it should work. Yes, there we go. It's working, and this is spreading. Now we need to build this concrete maker because I don't want to be a mindless zombie like this. I want to be a mindless zombie like this. It's just fancier. I thought that was gonna take longer. We got everything built except the TNT duper. Let's put in the TNT. I'm kind of scared to try this out. It's looking good. Now it's time for dye. And when I say dye, I mean green dye. I also need pink petals. I mean, that kind of counts as dye. What's even the point in making the farm? Look how much there is. I filled up my inventory and there's still 3 more inventories worth of pink petals in this small biome. This is gonna be the smallest farm ever. Yep, that's pretty much it. Well, need to put in the redstone at the back. Yep, that's it. That is all the redstone. Yeah, there we go. Let's add some decorations. Yep, that makes it a bit unique. Now it's a bit more obvious that the farm's actually here. We just need now 59 of these green guys. Why is every rabbit stuck against the wall? There we go. Okay, the sand just fell. I thought I was gonna die. But we got 59 cacti. But now we're just gonna wait for night because we need... Ooh, wait, what do we need? We need bones and string. Bones for bone meal, string for string. Now we can go kill the mobs and this guy is down here. What? Did you see that? 4 creepers just spawned. My shield broke. This is how I'm gonna die. Wait, what am I doing? Let's just get the string from the mine shaft. Ooh, minecart with chests. Ah, it's a name tag. Nice. And there's another one. Another name tag and some diamonds. Even more. Alright, let's just break the spawner. Oh, come on. I don't want to die. Ooh, I didn't even encounter a cave spider. We're gonna put the farm next to all the other farms. Okay. Lucky I placed that torch there. We dug out the hole. Now we need to put in the water. Time to just build up all of this. That was actually easy to build. We built everything, well, except this cactus. There you go. After all this time, we can finally actually start the transformation. Now, this should be pretty simple. Yeah, stuff like this. Except we are gonna remove the grass. This is what 5 minutes got us. Look at everything we have to do. And we've done that. This is gonna take a very long time. I used up all my bone meal, and all we've got is just a border around here. And I've actually just run out of moss. This is how much we've done. We went from here, around over here, went down, and now it's just covering this here. I got tons of bones. So now we're just gonna turn all of this green section into moss. We finished the ring around. What's annoying about it is that every time you bone meal, if it has grass on top, it doesn't bone meal it, which is why we have to go back around. So I thought the better option would be just removing everything from grass to trees to sugar cane. It's all clear, so let's just finish up bone mealing everything, and then we'll have the moss everywhere. We finally finished this little section here, and yeah, it's just an overgrown mess. 20 minutes in and we've done all around here. I just ran out of bone meal. This is how much we've done with all that bone meal. Look how much bones I got. Let's just finish this off. We did it. It is all moss now, but look at that. The grass is everywhere. So we're just gonna give our base a little haircut. Look at how much better that looks. Now what we gotta do is we just gotta fix a few issues with it. We're gonna light everything up. We also have blocks like this that did not change, and we're gonna fix all of that. And also, we got places like this where it doesn't have dirt underneath, so it looks like the lush caves. Yeah, for the lights, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna go under, torch, carpet, there, it's all hidden, and it's all lit up. Everything is now great. It is all lit up. I think an Enderman put that there. This is the state of our base. We got one side that's like this with stone, the other side that's like this with dirt. We want to make this side like this side, because then it just looks like a lush cave. Now look at everything, it's so much better, it's all consistent, and it actually feels like normal terrain. It's overall just much better. We need concrete just to add a little bit of detail to this before we add actual plants and stuff into it. This desert looks good. Let's just break it all. We're gonna fill up our entire inventory. That was extremely easy, and we didn't even have to break too much of the desert. Alright, we need gravel. We found gravel mountains, and conveniently, it's right next to our slime farm. I am trying to collect gravel. Alright, we completely filled up our inventory with gravel. We can head home. Okay, this skeleton? No. The first time we use one of these farms is the one that we built this episode. This should smelt really fast. We're done smelting, but we're only missing one. I checked every hopper, but oh well, couldn't find it. Let's make all the concrete we can. We almost got a full double chest of concrete, so that is gonna be great for helping us cover everything. Let's take it to the machine. Wait. Now that I'm here, I'm thinking, I don't need concrete, I need the powder. Why did I make this? What a waste of time. It doesn't matter, we have the concrete so we can do what we need. We're gonna just replace blocks randomly, just like this. Shouldn't take too long, and it just adds that tiny bit of detail. I'll show you what it looks like after we do this area here. This is what it looks like, and as you can see, it just adds a bit more detail. 10 stacks got us all of the original green area. That is the weirdest drowned I've ever seen. Full leather armor, and it has an egg. And that's everything other than just the mountains over here. All of this flat land is done. It's done. I mean, it's the slightest amount of detail that it added. Now we just need to change it from just green and add some life into it. I got resources. We're gonna put plants and bushes around, but we are gonna add trees, but we're not gonna do that now because we're gonna need much less of them. It's better to just get all of this out of the way first. That's not good. We placed in all the azalea, so now we're just gonna place in leaves and make little bushes here and there. Bushes are gonna look something like this, just a bit of leaves, flowering azalea. I ran out of normal azalea leaves, so hopefully just the flowering azalea in one big area would look fine. By my voice, I'm not very confident. Yeah, it'll look fine. We got everything from over here, except the mountain area here, and that does not take much at all. Alright, that is everything. We got the bushes in, and now the final thing left before we add trees is to just put in these pink petals. It's done. It's all pink, and I almost just died. Now I can show you. We just put pink petals everywhere. We got some detail into it, and now it looks better, maybe? I think I put a bit too much. I think I might need to spread it out more, but I reckon it's fine. If we need to, we can always do that later. We can finally build the final thing to finish this all off, and that is just trees. I built this example tree a while back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this tree, make a schematic of it, and just rebuild this, but then make a little change to it each time I build it, so it's always unique. There we got the schematic, just saving it, and let's put it in. It's gonna be the first tree, let's just build it. Since it's the first, we don't have to change anything of it, and it can be the only tree that is actually the original. That's all the logs in, just finish up the base. The base is done, just the leaves, which is a bit confusing. That's the first tree of many that's done. The second tree is done, and I changed up the leaves a bit, so it's a bit different. That is the third tree, and I spotted drowned with a trident. Hopefully with looting we can get it. We got it! We got a trident! Finally, we have transformed our base completely. We put in the trees, and let me show you what the base looked like at the start. This is what it looked like when we started. And now let's go back. Yeah, this is a huge upgrade. This completely changed our base. This is just great. Anyways, click here to watch the rest of our hardcore series.